The Catherine Hoggle case was back in a Montgomery County courtroom today. Lawyers on both sides making their case for whether Hoggle is competent to stand trial for the murder of her two young children. It's a battle that's been going on for more than 11 years now, and when the children went missing. But today, the judge said he's prepared to rule pretty quickly. Our Paul Wagner reports we could get that competency ruling by this time tomorrow.
Good evening. We got a bit of a surprise here at Circuit Court in Rockville. After closing arguments, Judge James Bonifant said from the bench that he will issue his ruling right here tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, and his decision whether or not Catherine Hoggle is incompetent or competent to stand trial. In closing arguments, the prosecution said Catherine Hoggle's best defense in this case is to remain incompetent. Without question, because if she is not competent, she risks nothing. Now, defense attorney David Felsen had a lot of examples as to why he believes his client is incompetent, and one of those has to do with the relationship between Stephanie and his client, Catherine Hoggle. Stephanie, you may recall, is the partner now of Catherine Hoggle's ex, Troy Turner, who's the father of her children. So David Felsen said the relationship, or whatever it is with Stephanie, not only at first blush, but at second, third, and fourth blush is bizarre. That Catherine would entrust her information with her court proceedings and other things and not understand that Stephanie is in an adversarial position to her makes no sense. Catherine Hoggle is charged with killing her two young children in September of 2014. Police have previously said Hoggle is the last known person to be seen with 3-year-old Sarah and 2-year-old Jacob. Their bodies have never been found. Now, in closing arguments, the prosecution and even the defense said this is the battle of the experts in this case. So you have one psychiatrist saying she's competent to stand trial, another psychiatrist says she's incompetent. A little while ago, we heard from Catherine Hoggle's mother, Lindsay, and she was discussing this relationship between Stephanie and her daughter. Take a listen.
Stephanie and I do most of the text and conversations back and forth, and in no way has she ever been there just to find Sarah and Jacob. She's helped Catherine in many other ways, and so I think that I understand that in today's world, people don't think that kind of collaborative relationship can exist, but it does, and I'm fortunate for that. We all want answers for my oldest grandson, if nothing else.
So when the judge rules tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, if he rules her to be competent, they will set a trial date, and then she could take a plea, or they could go to a jury trial or even a bench trial. If she's found incompetent, she will likely be sent back to Clifton T. Perkins Hospital. That's the latest from here in Rockville. Paul Wagner, News 4.